Join the Union Discord server today. Link will be down below in the description. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Prodigy and welcome to another video on the channel. Today, guys, I wanted to talk about a possible leak or listing that happened for Melody of Memory that might suggest a possible release date for this title. Now, as you guys know, of course, Melody of Memory has not received a trailer since this initial announcement back in June. We've been anxiously waiting for news. I've made a couple of videos about when we might get some news, and I mostly think we were going to be getting news this month or at TGS, definitely, probably both. And we're halfway through this month now and we still haven't gotten any news. Though over the past couple of days, specifically on the 16th, I believe, 16th or 15th, this listing for Melody of Memory on a Australian retailer site called Gameware had Melody of Memory listed for a November 13th 2020 release date. People are using this as a foundation for thinking we're going to be getting a trailer sometime very soon, because oftentimes what happens is retailers and any company that's going to be dealing with shipping out Melody of Memory or selling it, they usually end up getting like release date knowledge, packaging information first before the general public does. So it would make sense that we would get some sort of news very soon if like this release date did happen to be true, because that would mean that Square Enix right now is going out and telling these retailers that, hey, this is the information you need, this is when the game is going to release, relay it to everyone else. But some people relay it a little bit too early. But what's more interesting is the likelihood, rather, of this. How realistic is it to release Melody of Memory on November 13th? And I feel like it's a pretty realistic date. We don't have any release window for Melody of Memory other than it's releasing at some point this year, which means it can release anytime between now and December 31st. I get the feeling, based off of how early they announced it, that it might end up releasing sometime in fall, but it could easily be winter. The next trailer likely will show us our release date or our delay and give us more general information about the game. And after that trailer, we'll probably get the box art, be able to pre-order it, and so on and so forth. I feel like this game is likely going to release between like mid-October or late October to mid-November. I feel like that's a very likely release date for Melody of Memory, though it could be another date. We've had Kingdom Hearts titles released like in many different times of the year. Some spring, some winter, some summer and Dream Drop. Square Enix usually, when they release their title around this time period, when they announce the title around this time period and announce a release for it, they usually end up releasing it around November, December-ish. So I'm gonna lean a little bit more towards November than I would October, and December is also really likely too. But if we don't have a release date, or if we know that it's not coming out in October and November, then it has to be December unless it got delayed. But this is actually a real site that you can go to. Unfortunately, as of now, you see these screenshots on screen, but as of recently, as I'm recording this video, they actually ended up taking that down completely. Price is also raised for some reason. I don't know how that works. I'm in the US, I'm sorry. So the validity of this leak is a little bizarre, because I normally am not aware of this retailer, because obviously I'm not in Australia or in that like area region, but I'm sure that they likely saw the blow up of this on Twitter and quickly like retracted whatever release date they put out there. It's very bizarre though when websites do this, because I wonder why they do it, so their website gets a little bit more attention, because that would be a very sneaky marketing tactic. But also I feel like there's a lot more risk involved in that than anything else, I'd imagine, at least. But I don't know, like how do you even come up with a fake release date? I mean, I'm sure you can easily come up with one. Like I can say right now, okay, Melody of Memory is releasing December 3rd 2020. I can put it up somewhere if I had the power to do so, and people maybe could believe it, I don't know. But it's like for a retailer to put up like a fake release date like that isn't the normal December 31st placeholder date. Like how does that even happen if it is fake? So that's why like people are skeptical of this being real, because if it was like December or something, most people would have been like, okay, it's a placeholder date. But the fact that it was November, kind of early-ish in November too, early mid, people are thinking like, okay, what if this is real? But like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to assume this is fake until we get actual confirmation. I still am expecting, or I'm hoping for some Melody of Memories news sometime this month, if not 100% TGS, because they always show Kingdom Hearts at TGS. They've hardly ever failed us on that. So if not this month, if not some random event between now and whenever the game releases, it'll probably just be some random trailer drop when I wake up in the morning or at TGS. But that's going to be about it for today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, share the video with a friend or a family member, and last but not least, if you're not already and want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. And also last, actually, tell me down below, what do you think about this leak? Do you think that this is real, fake? Regardless of if this is real or fake, how likely do you think it is to release around this time period? When do you think Melody of Memories is going to release? Tell me all your thoughts down below. But until then, my name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.